some post-classic racing. Ran the museum hotel team for Chris Parkin for a number of years. Hayden way out front there by himself. So the whole front row apart from Hayden's now decided to retire. This will probably be a Hayden Fitzgerald benefit, I would say. He'll just go fast enough to keep the rest of the field behind him. Well within his capabilities. Terry Moran leading up the rear of the field on his recently acquired ZX6R that he got from Hamish Tarr. He did have a ZX10 track bike that he bought, but it had a nasty ending at the Gladstone Hill Climb, thanks to Jay Lawrence. So he's actually seems to enjoy the 600 more than having a ZX10. Much easier bike to ride. He's a good keen Kawasaki lad, and also runs Terry Moran or Moran Flooring. So if you ever need any carpeting done, get hold of Terry. So first standing lap, Hayden's out in lead as we suspected. He's just done a 1:15.9, so he's cruising. Second's Jeff Crute on a CBR 600. Third's Neville Gibbs. Fourth is Luke Jelly. Fifth, John Oliver. Sixth, Ian Reid. 7, Robert Lammis. 8, David Casson. 9, Esmond Williams. 10's Terry Moran. 11, Jeff Rogerson. 12, Daniel McGovern. And 13th, Malcolm Bielski. So, doesn't look like there's Malcolm actually out there. So leaders now going down the intermediate straight towards Higgins. And now the nicknames popped up on the lap scoring chart as Hayden Super Buttercup. Obviously a bit of a private joke going on between a couple of the top riders. So Hayden the leader coming around the Go Media sweeper now onto the front straight for the first flying lap. He's done a 12.8, followed by Jeff Crute. A 12.830, so he actually went slightly faster than Hayden on the CBR 600 that particular lap. Third is Neville Gibbs. Fourth is Luke Jelly. Fifth, John Oliver. Sixth, Ian Reid. 7, Robert Lammis. 8, Esmond Williams. 9, Terry Moran. 10, David McGovern. 11 is Jeff Rogerson. David Caston's dropped a couple of spots there, so I'm not too sure what happened there. We've got someone running off and he's fallen off. Someone's gone off at the hairpin. Got yellow flags out there. Wonder who that is. Sort of outbraked himself and ran straight ahead there. He's up on the tyre wall, he's fine. Possibly a little bit sore, but the bike's well and truly off the track. The yellow flag held out at Marshall Point 4. We'll find out. The leaders are just coming across the line now. Didn't look anything too nasty, but certainly not going to rejoin. Well, that's a bit cheeky. We've just had Neville Gibbs and the CV 1000RR take over from Super Buttercup. So I don't think Hayden will take that for very long. He'll just keep in contact and pick him off as he goes. As long as he doesn't overtake under the yellows going into point 4. So is Jeff Crute, by the looks of it, who's had a wee fall at turn 4. He looks perfectly okay. Just sort of ran off into the grass, and the grass here is still very, very wet from all the rain they've had. But he's sitting on the tyre wall. I'll have to go and retrieve him after the race. But getting back to the racing itself, Hayden has taken the lead back down the back straight. He's got about a 5 or 6 bike length over Neville Gibbs. So sweeping ran out of the Go Media sweeper now onto the front straight. Oh, we've got a hand up. Our second place man, Neville Gibbs, has just had to pull the bike up. Something drastic has happened to that bike. He's just virtually stopped on the spot, pulled into the slip road. Well done, son. That'll be a chocolate fish. As long as he stays there. So Hayden's well out in front now. So two of the main protagonists have, one's crashed and one's broken down. So that means Ian Reid is in second place, the Vic Club committee member. Second place. Let's hope he can stay there. We'll never hear the end of that. Third place, Luke Jelly. Fourth place, John Oliver. Fifth place, Robert Lammas. Sixth place, Daniel McGovern. Seventh, Esmond Williams. Eighth, Jeff Rogerson. Ninth is Terry Moran. So there we go. I'm sure if Ian Reid had his way, they'd put the checkered flag out now to say that he comes second in one of these races. Riding out of his skin, coming back from a broken collarbone from one of the earlier Vic Club rounds. He'll be well chuffed. Checkered flag's out, looks like he might do it. Hang on to it, Ian. So Hayden Fitzgerald takes it. Yes, Ian gets second place. Well done, that man. We'll never hear the end of that one, that's for sure. So quite a race of attrition. As I say, at the very start of the race, there was only one of the four front rows still there. We had a wee crash at turn 4 and a breakdown. But good consistency from Ian to come home in second on the little 600. He'd be well pleased.